Princess Diana's relationship with Sarah Ferguson. Princess Diana's relationship with Sarah Ferguson was one of the most fascinating and complex in the royal family. The two women were not only sisters-in-law, but also fourth cousins and childhood friends. They had a lot in common, but also faced many challenges and conflicts over the years. Here is a brief overview of their turbulent friendship. How they met. Diana and Sarah knew each other since they were young, as they shared an ancestor, William Cavendish, 4th Duke of Devonshire, and their mothers were schoolmates. They became closer in 1980, when Diana was 19 and Sarah was 21, and started to meet weekly for lunch. Sarah was a confidante to Diana as she struggled with her new role as the Princess of Wales, and even recommended her astrologer to her. Sarah later wrote in her autobiography, "She was 2 years younger than I, and I strove to support and protect her as I would a younger sister, as I still do today, as a best friend." The matchmaker princess. Diana played a key role in Sarah's romance with Prince Andrew, who was Diana's brother-in-law. In 1985, Diana suggested Sarah to the Queen for an invitation to a dine and sleep event at Windsor Castle during the Scop Week. There, Sarah found herself seated next to Andrew at dinner, and sparks flew between them. They had met before socially, but this was the start of their relationship. Diana further helped them by inviting them to stay at Highgrove, her country house with Charles, before they went public. She also vacationed with them at the Swiss ski resort of Clusters while Andrew was away at sea. The royal sisters-in-law. Diana and Sarah became official sisters-in-law when Sarah married Andrew in 1986. They were often seen together at royal events, such as Trooping the Colour, polo matches, and escort races. They seemed to have a lot of fun together, laughing, chatting, and even poking each other with umbrellas. They also supported each other through their pregnancies and motherhood, as they both had 2 children around the same time. Diana was the godmother of Sarah's daughter Beatrice, and Sarah was the godmother of Diana's son Harry. The feud and fallout. However, not everything was rosy between the two women. They also had their share of rivalry, jealousy, and resentment. According to some sources, Diana felt threatened by Sarah's popularity and charisma, and tried to undermine her by leaking stories to the press or making snide remarks about her weight or appearance. Sarah also felt insecure about Diana's status and influence, and sometimes felt left out or ignored by her. Their relationship became strained as their marriages started to crumble, and they both faced scandals and criticism from the media and the public. The reconciliation and regret. Despite their differences, Diana and Sarah never stopped caring for each other. They reconciled in 1996 after they both divorced their husbands and left the royal family. They bonded over their shared experiences and hardships and realized they needed each other more than ever. They remained in touch until Diana's tragic death in 1997. Which left Sarah heartbroken and devastated. She later said that she regretted not speaking to Diana more often before she died, and that she missed her terribly. She also said that she still felt Diana's presence and guidance in her life. Conclusion. Princess Diana's relationship with Sarah Ferguson was complicated, but also genuine and meaningful. They were more than sisters-in-law. They were cousins, friends, allies, rivals, enemies, and partners in crime. They had their ups and downs, but they also had an incredible time together. They were 2 remarkable women who made history in their own ways.